Stiles Studio here with a balance and stability workout. I have 10 new exercises, so if you like my last balance and stability workout, these are 10 new exercises, 30 seconds on each side, 2 times through for a 20-minute workout. So let's get started and work on those stabilizer muscles. First exercise, we're going to bring the knee up and extend out. So if you need to, grab onto a countertop, a wall, a chair. Otherwise, try to work on those stabilizer muscles in your ankles and your knee, holding you up. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. Anytime you feel like you're losing your balance, then focus on trying to get your balance back by rebalancing yourself. And other side. Same thing, other leg. Bringing the knee up and extending out. Only extend out as far as you feel comfortable. If you're like your knee is uncomfortable in this position, then only go as far as you can, even if it's this far, that's okay. Keep breathing. If you need to hold on to something, hold on to a wall or a countertop or a chair. Keep going. Next exercise, the tilt backs. So putting your balance on one leg, tilt back as far as you can, lean back as far as you can, lift the foot up, flex the foot, and then bring yourself back up again. And tilt back, and then back up. Focus on good balance. Your goal is not to go as fast as you can. Your goal is to work on balance. If you need to grab onto something, do that to get your balance again. But as little as possible, try to hang on to nothing but your stabilizer muscles working for you. Other side. Tilt back, flex the foot, and then come back up again. Keep breathing. Remember, lean back. We're stabilizing those muscles in your glutes and your hamstrings, as well as all the little muscles in your knee and your foot. All right, next exercise. We're going to stand, we're going to put our knee in this position right here, and then all we're going to do is we're going to bring it down as far as we can and try to balance in this position. If you want to go a little lower, go a little lower, but don't hurt your knee. My knee does not like to go super low. For more of a challenge, straighten out that leg and bring yourself down. Up to you what you want to do, whether it's bent knee, single leg squats, or straight leg single leg squats. Work on those little stabilizers. You can feel your leg correcting yourself as you go down and you come back up again. Keep breathing. Other side. Bring the leg out or bend the knee. Start with knee bend first. Bring yourself down and back up. Don't go down too far. You decide how far you can go down without discomfort. That's the key. And if you want, bring that leg out in front of you. Bring that leg out if you need to. If you need to go back to bend knee, go back to bent knee. Keep going. Keep breathing. These are small single leg squats. Okay, going to the next one. These are in, outs. So you're going to bring the knee up to waist height, bring it out and back in. Maybe put your arms out to the side and try to touch your knee to your arms. I'm using both arms for balance. If you want to make it more challenging, just leave one arm up and really challenge your balance, or use both arms out for balance. Keep breathing. Don't drop that foot, keep that foot off the ground. Other side. Here you go, bring it up. You're really focusing on that balance and that one leg that's holding you up. You want to really challenge yourself? Use one arm only for balance. Or bring that other arm up again. going clockwise and counterclockwise. So you're making a full circle as close to the floor as possible with your foot flexed. And you can go a little faster on this one if you want to challenge yourself, or you can go slow. So you're going clockwise and counterclockwise, or you're going as fast as you can. Keep switching directions of the circle to make your knee and ankle really work for that balance. Those stabilizer muscles are really working. Awesome, other leg. Here we go. Counterclockwise and then clockwise. And once you get the balance, then speed it up if you can. Otherwise, stay slow, keeping small circles, and focus on your balance. Whether you go slow or fast, you're still working those stabilizer muscles. You can feel your leg correcting itself. Keep breathing. If you need to grab onto something for balance, and you can't balance on one leg, then work your way up. Okay, the next one. These are called hitchhikers, so this is the way it's gonna look like. You're gonna bring thumbs out and thumbs back in, and the foot is doing the same thing. But the most important thing now, we're working on stabilizers in your back. So I'm gonna turn around so you can see this. My back, my shoulder blades are squeezing together as my thumbs go out. So you're doing double duty here. Thumbs out and squeezing the shoulder blades as you work on two balancing aspects. And other side. So it's like a hitch, thumb is hitchhiking out, and your leg is going out, but you're squeezing those shoulder blades together. So you're working on the stabilizer muscles in your subscapular muscles in your shoulder blades, and you're working on your balance in the leg that's holding you up. Squeeze those shoulder blades. If you need to, without doing the leg, just do the arms and balance on one leg. It's up to you. Okay, next exercise. We're going to bring both hands on one knee and rotate the ankle clockwise and counterclockwise as fast as you can. If you need to, grab onto something with one hand. Otherwise, keep both hands on the knee. Working on your hip flexor, first of all, bringing that knee up. In addition to a little bit of biceps, holding the knee up, but we're working on the ankle muscles, going clockwise and counterclockwise as fast as you can, working on the strength of those little muscles that actually give you stability in standing and moving. And switching to the other side. Knee up and rotate it clockwise and counterclockwise. Start off slow first so you get your balance. Sometimes we have a little better balance on one leg than the other, so if you have to grab onto something until you figure this out, then do that. Keep breathing. It's like you're drawing circles with your toes, going counterclockwise and clockwise, alternating. Good. Next one is making V's. So we're going to put our foot in front of our other foot off the ground. And you're going to point to your left and point to your right, making a V with your foot. So first go slow. Go left and right. And every time you come back, feel that heel touch your toes on the other leg. And then speed it up. And don't touch the toes of the other leg. Keep breathing. So you're making a V, a perfect V in front of that other foot. Working on a little bit of the abductor and adductor on your leg that's moving. And stabilizing those muscles that you're standing, your knee and your ankle. Other side, going slow, touch, go to the right, then go to the left. And as soon as you have your balance, then if you can, go faster. If not, then keep the slow movement because you're still working abductor, adductor, and you're still working those stabilizer muscles in your knee and your ankle. Keep breathing. Okay, we have two more exercises left of the first round. The next one, tree pose, going from knee to ankle. If you want to make it more challenging, bring the arms above your head, cover your ears, and then move the legs. So now we're working on the stabilizers in our shoulders as well as in that one leg. You have to keep your arms down, keep your arms down. ankle, not touching the ground. And switching to the other side. Bringing it up, tree pose, and back down. So you're sliding that foot, barely sliding that foot on that leg. Keep breathing. Don't let the foot touch the ground. If you want more of a challenge, bring the arms above your head and hold it in this position. Stabilizing those shoulder muscles, your deltoids, your trapezius, a little bit of your rhomboid. And then now we're working on a little bit of muscles in your knee and your ankle, holding you up. And last exercise of the first round, diagonal kickouts. So we're going to go to the right, but diagonally forward, and to the left. So you're just switching from forward diagonal to back diagonal. Keeping your hips in the center position, try not to tip your upper body over. And every time you always come back to the center, then you go ahead and go into the other direction. And keep going. You can bring your arms out if you want to challenge yourself a little bit. Another side. So diagonally forward, back to the center, diagonally backwards. Get your balance first before you decide to speed it up, if you choose to speed up. Most importantly, keep breathing and go your own pace. If you want to bring your arms out, then bring your arms out to the side. Keep the balance. We're going to stabilize our muscles on that one leg that's holding you up. Working a little bit of glutes and abductor and quad. Okay, next one, starting off with round 2 of these exercises. Let's go back to standing knee raises and extensions. Knee up and extend. You have to use a balancing, then use a countertop or a wall. Go as fast or slow as you want. If you want to pick it up a little bit, you can pick it up for a little bit more of a workout. For the leg that's up here, the lower leg is doing the same work the whole time. It's holding you up. It's working on the stabilizers in your knee, your ankle, and your hip. You decide how far you want to bring that leg forward. Another side. Bring that knee up and extend out. You decide if you want to pick it up to go faster without losing balance, of course, and still breathing. Or just go slower and focus on the balance. Try not to let the upper body lean back. That's the next exercise. Keep breathing. And relax. Next one, this is the lean back one. Ready? So lean back, flexing the foot. Bring it as high as you can and stand back up again. So it's lean back, and then come back up. This one I want you to take your time on. There's no reason to go fast on this one. I don't want you using momentum, I want you using balance on this. So focus on going as far back as you can without losing that balance. And other side. Lean back, flex that foot on the leg that you're lifting up. Remember, toes up on that foot. Your pace on this, but slow is recommended so that you're really focusing on that balance. That leg that's holding you up is really working hard because you're working on glutes, hamstrings, the little stabilizer muscles in your knee and in your ankle. Keep breathing. And next exercise, single leg squats. Bring the knee up. And it's up to you if you want to bring that leg out or not. You can bring the leg out. Only do as low as you feel comfortably without discomfort. That's the importance. And keep breathing. You can, if you want, bring the arms up as you go down. And bring them back up again to make it a little more challenging the second round. Or you can just keep your arms to the side. Switching to the other side. Knee up. And then bring it down and come back up. No need to go super low. We don't want to blow the knee out. If you want to give yourself more of a challenge, point the toe out in front of you, knee bend. And if you want more of a challenge, bring the arms up without losing balance. That's the importance. If you're starting to lose balance when the arms go up, then focus on your breathing and keep your arms to the side. If you feel like you want more of a challenge with the arms, use the arms. All right, next exercise, 90-degree ins and outs. Put your arms to the side. Don't let the knee come down, just keep it out and back together again. Focus on something that's not moving on the ground, but keep breathing. That will help you keep your balance and help work those stabilizer muscles. I always look at something on the ground that's not moving, something that's not distracting. And other side. Bring the knee up. And only bring the knee out to as far as you can with your flexibility. There's no need to start tipping yourself sideways and compromising the actual exercise. So if you can only bring your knee to 45, that's fine, and bring it back in. If you can go a little further, then bring it a little further. But no need to go all the way out, even with your hip. And relax. 360-degree foot circles close to the ground, clockwise and counterclockwise. We only have 5 more exercises after this, and we're done with 20 minutes of balance and stability. Keep breathing. Remember, you're changing directions. You can speed it up if you want. I want you to really feel it in the leg that's holding you up, in your knee, your hip, and in your ankle. And switching sides. Counterclockwise and clockwise. First, focus on control, and then pick it up if you wish to. Otherwise, keep the control and keep the balance and keep breathing. And relax. Hitchhiker arms. I'm going to start facing you, and then I'm going to go behind so you can see my shoulders. So we're going to go out and back in. Thumbs in, thumbs out. Thumbs in, thumbs out. If it's too much for you to move the leg, then just move the arms. If you can move the leg, move the leg. This is the way it looks like. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. So thumbs, the further your thumbs go out, the more your shoulder blades are actually working. And this helps you with your posture. Keeps your shoulders back and keeps you from slouching. All these little subscapular muscles in your shoulders. And other side. Thumbs in, thumbs out. Foot in, foot out. So thumbs out, squeeze. Squeeze. And keep going. If you need to stop with the leg, stop with the leg and keep the arm going. Just balance on one foot. Otherwise, move the leg with the arms. But squeeze your shoulder blades every single time your thumb goes out, thumbs go out. All right, next exercise. Bringing the knee up, rotate the ankle clockwise and counterclockwise. Move your ankles fast as you can, drawing a circle with your toes. Draw a full circle. Don't skip out on part of that circle. I want your ankle full flexion and extension of the ankle to go through this process of the circle. Of course, the leg that you're standing on is working really hard to keep you balanced while you're working on the strength of those little muscles in your ankle. Other side. Counterclockwise, clockwise. If you have to, hang on to something with one arm and just hold your knee with one arm. Keep breathing. Draw a full circle with those toes. Keep breathing. Next one, V's. So here we go. Foot in front of your other foot. Point to one direction and then the other direction. You're making a perfect V with the foot that's moving. And then once you've got some speed, then focus on keeping that leg balanced. If you want to, go ahead and bring your arms up and down, working on deltoids. So here we go, foot in front of the other foot, and point it to one direction and the other direction. And once you have your speed, move your arms up and down. Otherwise, hold your arms to the outside if you want, or simply keep your arms to the side, but keep breathing, making a perfect V with your toes. So you're pointing to the right and to the left, but always coming back in front of that other foot. Still breathing. And relax. Tree pose, raises and lowers. Here we go. Ready from knee to ankle. Some of you guys are thinking, this is really easy. I want my arms to do something. Bring it out. Bring it together and out. Or bring your arms all the way up, focusing on abs. This is part working your core and your shoulders while you're working that leg that's balancing you. The leg that's going up and down is also working, so keep going. Don't let the foot touch the ground. Other side. Knee to ankle without touching the ground. You can go in. So you can move your arms like this, or you can bring your arms above your head, squeeze those arms over your ears, and focus on keeping the balance in that leg, but also working the upper body. One more exercise and we're done with this 20-minute workout. Keep going. And relax, last exercise, diagonal kickouts. Point it to the front, point it to the back in a diagonal direction. Bring your arms out if you want. Keep breathing. Last leg, last exercise. Start with your arms down, forward diagonal, back diagonal. Get your balance, get your bearings, keep breathing. And then if you want to, add your arms for stability. But also for challenge, working the deltoids, working the trapezius right now. Focus on something that's on the ground that's not moving so that you actually can keep your balance. That really helps, but keep breathing. Fantastic job. Hope you guys had a wonderful workout session with Stiles Studio. Hope you got something out of the balance and stability workout today and work those little stabilizer muscles. Remember, stay fit, stay strong, stay healthy. Have a great day.